Hey everybody, it is Wednesday. It's looking like a pretty nice day outside. And yeah, kind of wanted to take it a little bit easier today. Like, not really in the building stuff mood for the Annie props. But I did kind of want to go to Valiant Village and look around a bit. Need to find a heart locket or pendant. So figured I might as well poke around. They did have some baskets. And I was like, maybe I could have just bought a $3 basket instead of making that cardboard one for the apples. But whatever. And yeah, just looking around. Didn't really see anything too interesting, so I'm out of here. Or actually, I'm just going upstairs. Yeah. Also, thought I needed a black curtain kind of thing to like cover the Mona Lisa, and then it gets unveiled. But I messaged Amanda, and she said she has some black fabric that will probably be fine. You know, no need to buy a $10 curtain. So yeah, now I'm out of here. And I figure I'm close to the Duffer Mall. Might as well check out the Duffer Mall. It's been a while. The KFC, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut is now just a KFC, which is apparently pretty rare to have the 3 combo restaurants nowadays. Seems like they've all become pizza, or maybe the Pizza Huts are usually like out of there, and it might be a KFC, Taco Bell. But yeah, poking around in the Dufferin Mall. So I've never seen this vending machine before. Looks like they have Labubu's for $70, kind of crazy. And Pokemon cards for a variety of prices. I assume that they cost more than they should. It just seems like that's how it is with Pokemon nowadays. I don't know. But yeah, I did also come over here to look at the Toys R Us and consider getting a Mario figurine. You know, I bet he's still into Mario. But I'm looking at some of this stuff, I'm like, $95 for that Mario doll? What the heck? And again, I'm like, how hard is it to just make a Mario action figure? Why does everybody have to be in a fucking go-kart? They do it with Sonic too. He's on a skateboard, or, I mean, here they are, but like, why are they in these weird outfits? Like, what the hell is this? Like, I'm not like the kind of guy who's like, Sonic's arms are supposed to be blue, not white. But maybe I am, because I'm like, why is it like this? I don't know. But yeah, I also looked at the Star Wars stuff, and I was like, yeah, okay. It's good to see that sometimes an action figure is still under $15. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I am a little bit dollar store pilled. Like, most of this stuff doesn't seem that different from what you would find in the dollar store sometimes. Yeah, kind of looked at these Nerf guns. One day in like 5 years, probably be Nerf blastering those nephews. And yeah, going further in, seems like some of these stores are, maybe they're closing for real. The toy store did seem like this is a real closing store. But yeah, checking out the Claire's, they had a necklace with a heart on it. It's kind of small, but like it could work. $10. You know, $10 is like a decent price, perhaps. But I messaged Amanda about it. Kind of, we'll see. She did suggest that I go to Kensington Market. There's a vintage store there that she probably remembers having lockets. So that's where I'm headed now, into Kensington. Kind of went around the busiest parts. And yeah, it's called Courage My Love. It's a bit poppin' in here. And they did have a heart locket. They're like, I don't know, maybe the size of a toonie. But it seemed like they're like $60 or $65. And yeah, when I told Amanda, she talked with the director, I guess, and was like, the $10 one's probably fine. But since I'm over by Chinatown, I figured I might as well poke around here, look at what these guys got. You never know. I feel like they're probably selling stuff for like 10 or 15 bucks. But yeah, they didn't have anything great. You know, it seems like most costume jewelry like goes very wild with all of the fake jewels, which just looks a little bit too much. But yeah, heading into the Chinatown Center. And this mall was hit pretty hard with the pandemic. Feels like it's a little bit half dead. But it's kind of cool in here now. Like they have an Anime City store. It's a bunch of anime stuff. In the basement they had this level 1313, which is like a Star Wars themed place. It was like one guy in there who was working, so I didn't want to film inside the store. It was like a little bit of an awkward vibe. And I guess I didn't film it, but there was a video game store in there too called Last Gen. It's like, you know, retro video game stuff. I'm like, you know, there's some like good nerdy stores in there now. But anyways, they didn't have any necklaces. Just some neat nerdy stuff. So I went back over to the Duffer Mall. Bought those necklaces. I'm gonna deliver some of the props that I've been working on today. So I kinda wanted to just grab those necklaces and drop them off since I was heading over there anyways. So yeah, went back. I ate some ramen. Had a quick, you know, gotta eat something today. And packaged up what I could of the props. The applause sign is huge. It's probably like 4.5 feet, like long kind of thing. So I was thinking I would bike with it, but it is just so big. I decided to take the streetcar. And yeah, saw a dog on the streetcar. That's nice. I thought it'd be a little bit busy. I got on the streetcar at like 5:30, but honestly it was not very crowded at all. Maybe since the weather's so nice. And yeah, I went over to the Daniel Spectrum where they're doing some rehearsal stuff. Dropped off the props. Everybody liked the stuff that I brought. Here's Amanda's ventriloquist dummy. It's looking cool. Yeah, I didn't really film much in there, but I did hang out for a little bit and, you know, saw what was going on. I'm an awkward guy. A little bit. I was like, yeah, I guess here's the stuff. So yeah, I took the streetcar over to the East End, meeting up with Adam, Don, and Alex. Yeah, they want to go to Go Place. They've been talking about going to Go Place since Alex has been in town, basically. So today's the day. They even bought me a waterproof bandage for my knee. Plus my knee has been making some good progress in the healing. It is just like a hard scab most of the time and hasn't really oozed anything for the past few days. So that's been nice. And then Go Place. Kinda had I almost didn't get into Go Place, guys. All my IDs are expired. You know, like a week ago I did renew my health card, but they weren't gonna let me in. And then they changed their mind and they let me in. As long as we put down a $500 deposit. So I made it in, which was nice. I mean, Alex, he said he would call me an Uber if it like came to it, and that would have also been fine. I do like Go Place, but it's not the end of the world if they didn't let me in. But now I get to enjoy some California rolls and some greasy wings and fries. Yeah, pretty tasty. Good time just hanging out, eating stuff. Yeah, like sushi. So yeah, walked around for a bit, explored the place. I was feeling pretty sleepy, so we kind of just like had a nap until you know, the guys were ready to go back into the I guess restaurant. We ate some more fries actually, and a little dessert thing. But yeah, Then we went back into the jacuzzi zone and jacuzzied for a while there. And yeah, it's getting late. It's after 1 a.m. now. And yeah, done driving us back. Yeah, if you're curious how Bento is doing, he's doing good. They made sure to take him for a really long walk and tire him out, so usually in the afternoon he does just like nap most of the time anyway, so he was good while we were away. And I was pretty sleepy, so I decided to just spend the night. Here's a little scab update for you guys. Yeah, it's going pretty alright. It got a little bit wet during the go place, but it dried out pretty fast and still doing good.